Welcome back to Sonic Overheating,
Welcome back to Shamu.
where we're collecting red rings of death in order to overheat our Sonic.
And I'm going to SeaWorld and freeing everything.
Yeah, he's gonna free everything.
I'm gonna I'm gonna free Willy! And Michael
Fun
Jackson.
times.
I'm gonna let him out of there. And then all the employees of SeaWorld, I'm letting them free.
Nice. Okay, so I just took like a super secret alternate route, which is only possible because of the lightning shield that I have. That's the only reason I was able to do that successfully. But thanks to that,
Also-
I just got a red star ring.
If anything touches the water, it will automatically die because the entirety of water is electrocuting.
I wish that was the case. I also wish
Ow.
I hadn't just lost my lightning shield, because that's going to make an upcoming segment really tough.
That sucks.
Yep. So I'll just have to do it the legit way and not cheat.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
Okay, it happened. We're good. I had to jump off of that fish to get a red star ring.
Nice, you got it.
Yep.
I mean, screw the red star ring. We got a fish.
Yeah, I jumped on a fish, dude. We've
No,
got fish for dinner.
Yeah, but we also got the fish. That's what I'm excited about.
Oh, you're talking about fish.
Yes, fish.
Fish.
I don't. Definitely. I love fish. Do you like fish?
Yeah, they're okay. I mean, fish is fish.
Delicious.
It's
I think
it's
it's-
good sometimes, but I'm not really fucks.
You know what I could use some of right now?
Sex?
Fish fingers and custard. No, I
Oh.
don't want any of that.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I want
I thought
fish
it was a
fingers.
pretty cool thing, but you know.
Fish fingers and custard. That's like way better than sex.
Okay, so I'm already doing really well right now. I don't want to jinx it, but I literally have 3 out of the 4 red star rings that I needed, and I just got a checkpoint, so I'm guaranteed to keep them through this stage unless I game over, which is not gonna happen.
Doesn't want to jinx it. Immediately jinxes it.
Immediately, yes. Yep. Confirmed, it has been jinxed.
Confirmed jinx for Brawl.
Confirmed, jinx for Pokemon.
Yes. You say confirmed a lot. It's really weird.
Yep. It's because this one time I heard about this meme where someone was like, Half-Life 3 confirmed, and I was like, that's a good word.
Yeah, that's a good word.
And thus I now say confirmed very often. I can confirm that I say confirmed often.
Confirmed for Brawl.
Confirmed for Brawl.
See, when I think of confirmed, I immediately think of that meme, like way back in my, actually I can't talk about way back, where I did this, because first rule is we don't talk about it. But, when, like,
I thought that was
Brawl,
the second rule.
yes, it's also the second rule.
Oh. If you take the middle of the 3 loops, you'll be caught by an underwater current? Okay. So I need to take
Where-
the middle loop.
People would be like, hey, make your own, Brawl roster. What do you think, Brawl roster is gonna be like? And then people would list their Brawl roster, and then some of the people who approved of certain characters, they'd be like, blah 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 confirmed.
Blah 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 confirmed.
Yeah, like
Confirmed. Blah blah blah.
My favorite one was just an entire roster of Wario, and then what was the last one? It was just an entire roster of Wario, and then Marth was in there, but with Wario's face.
Confirmed. Wario, 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 and Marthio for Brawl.
Marthio, yeah. That was one of the. There's all kinds of funny ones. Like someone else made a redux of that guy, and they just took every single character that was in Brawl. So this was like after Brawl came out, and replaced their faces with with Wario. And I was like, this is best. Except for Marth. Marth, they took Marth's face and put it on Samus's body. And it's like, wow, it works perfectly.
Why the fuck are you so gay, Marth?
Why are you such a woman?
Why are you so female, Marth? Please impart unto me this superior knowledge.
Probably because all of his superior polygons being super womanly in the last game.
Yep.
Clearly.
Also, I missed the fish this time, even though it looked like I was gonna get it. The timing on that is really derpy, because if it's like halfway out of that hole that it comes out of, it doesn't count as being in the foreground, so you can't jump on it.
Halfway out of the hole.
One moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that interruption.
Welcome back to Uncut. Oh.
Yep. Okay then. Uncut. Confirmed.
Yes. Everyone, if you want to get that, there's this funny video that I watch, or there's this funny version of a song of a video that I watch that I just kind of enjoy, and it's the DuckTales opening theme, but in Finnish.
Sounds
dude,
amazing.
Did you watch DuckTales as a kid?
Watch?
Yeah. Did you watch that show, DuckTales?
I actually thought you were talking about the game. Less amazing now.
Oh. Less amazing? Dude, the show's amazing. I think the show came first.
Yeah, the show came first, I probably.
So, less
But no, I didn't
at...
watch or play the game.
I never played the game, I only watched the show.
Yeah, I never watched the show and I never played the game, so...
I love it. I loved that show. In fact, I still love the show, even though I haven't seen it in forever. It's cool. DuckTales theme is awesome, especially in Finnish.
So somewhere along this path, there will be a red star ring that I need to get.
Suddenly, the song that just popped up in my head.
Shit, I missed it!
Fuck. Well, you might. I guess we're gonna have to do this again anyway.
If I don't get a checkpoint and just die, I should be able to hopefully. I'll just water. So, speaking of water, I hate instant kill water in video games. It's so annoying. Like, that's... I guess it's better than using, like, an invisible wall to create boundaries around a level, but I still hate it. It's so annoying.
I would rather hit a wall than die. But, you know what I think is funny? Whenever I think of instant kill water, I think of the Grand Theft Auto series, in which every single Grand Theft Auto before San Andreas, you play a white guy and you die in water. San Andreas implements swimming. The one with the black guy. The
one with the black guy. So basically, what they're saying is, crackers can't swim, bitch.
Yeah, apparently us white folk cannot swim.
Yep. Okay, so now I've got that red star ring. I've got a checkpoint.
I mean,
so we're good.
Of course we can't swim. Just look at Michael Phelps.
Just look at me.
It counts. You actually... Can you swim?
No.
Like...
Not at all.
Legit?
I literally... I can't even float in water.
If I just, like, pushed you into a pool, you would die? Or...
I can swim up to the surface, I just can't swim around. And, like, it would be really hard for me. Like...
See, that's...
I find
that so weird. Like, growing up, I had this friend, I guess his name was Lane. I don't even remember. Something like Lane or Blaine, some weird name. And, we had a pool, a public pool near our house, and we would go there. And he would stay in the shallow end. I'd be like, dude, come on, let's go race. And he'd be like, no, I'm staying in the shallow end. I'm like, dude, do you not know how to swim in deep water? He's like, I do! I just don't want to. And every time we went to the pool, that's how it was. And, like, that's so weird to think that someone can't swim. Like, I can understand it. I just find it weird because I swim like a fish.
Nice. Good job.
For a fat guy, I can sure go places in the water.
Yeah, I was the same way as that guy in my childhood. Like, people would be like, hey, let's go in the deep end, and I'd be like, no thanks, I'm fine. And I legitimately used to hang out with friends at the public pool all the time, too. Like, just, yeah, all the time. But I couldn't swim. I never did swim.
Were you on the heavy side as a kid?
No, I was fairly light.
Because I don't even remember when I started getting heavy. Or no, I don't even remember being skinny. That's what I meant to say. I don't even remember being skinny. Like, I think I was skinny, like, before junior high, and then...
Yeah, I was pretty skinny until video games.
Oh, I've always played video games, just nowhere near as much as I do now. Because growing up, I, like... It's not that my family didn't have money, they just didn't have money for video games. Like, if I asked my parents for something, they'd be like, alright, we can work something out. Whenever I asked my parents for a video game, they'd be like, no! That's a waste! Don't do it! It's stupid!
Yeah, see, my parents were more so on the side of video games are the devil. So, growing up, like, I had video games, but by video games, I mean a Game Boy Color. Also, here's the one, that's the special one. Or the not special one, I should say. This one has one go-kart, whereas the other one had two.
Oh, it's a selecting thing.
That's a selecting thing, yeah.
Because I know you took the go-kart on one of the challenges or something like that.
And I talked about that, like, selector, yeah.
Yeah, but, damn. Now I actually have seen it.
Yep.
Doesn't this just auto kill if you hit something?
No. The reason that I died before when I hit something was because I had 0 rings at the time. Because I remember you saw that and got confused by it at that time as well. And I was like, no, that's actually just my bad. That's actually just me being me.
Like you've been so many times during this playthrough.
Yep. Okay, so now I need to go up here, and I think this is the other one that I missed, so we shall see.
So, all you had was a Game Boy Color?
Yep.
Or what?
A Game Boy Color.
Growing up...
And then eventually I got a Game Boy Advance, but never an SP, and yeah.
Well, let's see. Growing up, I only ever owned one console at a time. Like, my first console was a SNES. That was the first thing I ever got. And then I played a bunch of that. You know, there's a lot of SNES games that I have nostalgia about. And then... after I had had the SNES for a couple years, I found a NES at a yard sale that was like just fucking dirt cheap and came with Mega Man 2. They just was like, here's Mega Man 2 with it. And I convinced my parents to give me a couple bucks, and I'm like, dude, I'll just give me this loan now and the chores in the future. So my parents were my loan shark at that time.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
And then had a NES, got older, somehow those disappeared, and then a little bit later I got a PS2.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I
are
realize
we
I'm
on the
cutting
next
you off,
one?
but it's time to end the episode. So,
okay.
You can finish that story next time. Goodbye.
Bye.